Jirugi. When attacking using the arms, usually power comes from the centrifugal force, the power from turning the body. Jirugi is a move when one straightens the arm and the fist moves in one line to hit the target. But Jirugi is not merely punching with the fist, but the movement carries the weight of the body, which is the basis of power. When punching while turning the waist, the weight of the body is carried on the arm, creating more force. Hitting the targets such as face, trunk, and lower body accurately with the fist is very important. At the end, swing the fist. This focuses the weight and broadens the area of the movement, adding more speed and protecting the joints. All Jirugi movements start naturally and finish with force. 몸통 지르기. Relax the shoulders. Place the wrist of the punching fist at the waist, and naturally place the elbow toward the body. Do not let the arms fall from the body and maximize the momentum from turning the waist. And at the same time, pull in the opposite fist quickly and punch straight out at the solar plexus. Use this move to punch the main target of the body, the solar plexus, and align the fist with the solar plexus. 얼굴 지르기. Punching technique is the same as 몸통 지르기. This is used when punching the philtrous area, the main target of the face. Align the fist with the philtrous. 옆 지르기. This type of punch is directed to the side, executed when the feet are facing straight forward as when standing in Juchumsogi. Draw on the fist that was across the body, and at the same time punch out to the side with the punching fist. 특수 지르기, 두 주먹 젖혀 지르기. Simultaneously punch with both fists by bending the wrist backwards. The fists are about 2 fist distance apart. This is usually used to attack the trunk of an opponent close by. The back of the fist is facing up, with the wrist located on the waist. Then punch by bending the wrist so that the backs of the fists are facing down. The elbows must be bent at an angle of 120 degrees. 소숨 지르기. Execute chi jirugi with 2 sosum jimuk. The target is the both sides under the chin. 표적 지르기. This move targets a specific spot and uses the fist to execute jirugi. Thumb of the target hand is attached to the target. The target hand does not hold the punching fist. 쳇다리 지르기. Punch with both fists at trunk level, and the 2 arms form the shape of a horizontal U. In other words, when the left foot is in front, the left fist executes a trunk 몸통 반대 지르기, and the right fist performs a 몸통 바로 지르기. When punching simultaneously with both fists in a 뒷굽이 stance, the body turns 45 degrees to the side, with the left shoulder in front. Bend the right elbow slightly, and place the right fist about 2 fist distance away from the left forearm. When in upgubi, Place the back foot side's fist at the wrist of the front foot side fist, and arms are kept parallel. 당겨 턱 지르기. In this move, pull in the opponent with the left hand and at the same time quickly deliver chijirugi with the right fist. The pulling fist is in front of the right shoulder. The punching fist is bent so that the back of the fist is facing the body and punch with the fist close to the body at chest level. Punch by bending the fist back in front of the target. Bend the fist and punch at chin level, and the pulling arm crosses with the other fist. And when in front of the shoulder, bend hand back. The palm of the fist should be toward the face. 금강 앞지르기. In this move, one arm protects the face and at the same time the opposite fist performs a 몸통 지르기. The direction of the maki is the same as 몸통 지르기. 몸통 지르기 could be replaced with 얼굴 지르기. 금강 옆 지르기. In this move, one arm protects the face while the opposite side fist executes a 몸통 옆 지르기. Lower body is in a juchom sogi, and the arm protecting the face and the punching arm are in different directions. Chigi. When attacking with the arm using the turning force of the body, the hand or fist moves in a circle and hits the target. This is called chigi. 둥주목 앞치기. Hit forward toward the opponent's face with the back of the fist. Make the back of the hitting fist face up, and the fist should pass over from the opposite waist to the armpit and to the philtris level and hit with the back of the fist. Do not bend the wrist when hitting. 손날 얼굴 바깥치기. Hit the neck with the hand blade facing down. Straighten the opposite arm forward. Then when hitting the neck, pull back wrist and place near the waist. 바탕손 턱치기. Fingertips of batongson should face upward. Bend fingertips about 45 degrees and hit forward. 갈제비. 바탕손, 턱치기, and 갈제비 are chigi movements, but it is in a straight line motion like jirugi. Galjebi attacks the target with the arc of the hand, arguison, and the methods vary according to the target. When hitting the neck, straighten out the arm and attack with the arc of the hand as in jirugi. When bending the knee, hold the back of the ankle with one hand and attack the knee with the arc of the hand. The arc of the hand, arguison, can be used for defense also. 거드로 갈제비. Bend elbow in 갈제비 position and support the back of opposite hand. 팔굽 올려치기. Pass the elbow by the armpit too and hit upward, and twist the waist when hitting. In the finishing position, the palm of the fist should be by the ear. 팔굽 돌려치기. With the hitting arm, the back of the fist should face up and turn the elbow as much as possible so that the elbow is in front of the shoulder. Elbow should be higher than the shoulder line. When hitting, twist the waist. 팔굽 옆치기. Start 주점 서기 with the fist of the hitting elbow placed against the palm of the opposite hand in front of the shoulder. Push the fist with the opposite palm to hit sideways with the elbow. The opposite hand is at the chest on the side of the hitting arm, and the fingertips are facing up, not holding the fist. 팔굽 표적치기. Open the hand to make a target. Attach the thumb of the target to the index finger. And hit the target with the elbow of the attacking arm. When hitting, leave the target where it is. Turn your waist and hit the target with the elbow. Do not grab the elbow with the target. 툭수치기, 당겨 턱치기. Pull in the opponent with one hand and hit forward with the back of the other fist. Push out the opposite fist forward in a straight line. The back of the fist of the hitting arm should face backward and place it by the side of the shoulder. Pull in the opposite arm and hit with the back of the fist. The back of the pulling fist should face up and be placed under the elbow. 매주목 표적치기. Perform a side block with one hand blade while hitting that hand's palm with the other fist. 멍해치기. Make two fists and open elbows to each side and perform a side chigi with elbows. Cross both fists at opposite shoulder lines by hitting sideways with elbows. The fist should end up in front of chest. The backs of the fists should face up, and the fists and elbows should be in one line. 제비품 목치기. Block the hand with the hand blade on the side of the front foot and hit the neck with the other hand blade. This arm should be almost completely straightened. In case of left akubi, block the face with the left 한손날 얼굴막이 and twist the torso to hit the neck with the right 한손날 안치기. Palm of the blocking hand should be face up and placed on the waist, and back of the hitting hand should face the shoulder. Simultaneously execute 한손날 얼굴막이 and 한손날 얼굴 목치기. Twist the waist so that the shoulder on the side of the 손날 목치기 is in front. 매주목 내려치기. Make a big circular movement with 매주목 and hit down from the top to bottom. 등주목 거도로 앞치기. Hit forward with the back of the fist. Place the opposite wrist in front of the solar plexus. 등 주먹 바깥치기. The fist of the hitting arm should face the opposite shoulder, and the back of the opposite fist should be in front of the filtress. Cross your fists and hit out with the back of the fist. 매주먹 표적 아래치기. Make the palm of the fist face outward and hit the opposite palm with the fist. 찌르기. 찌르기 is the same technique as jirugi, but the fist is replaced with the fingertips. Straight fingers are used to attack, so the advantage is that one can attack by concentrating the power at weak spots. But without enough training, there is a danger of bone fractures or dislocation of joints in the hand. This move requires lots of training. 손끝 세워 찌르기. Start by extending the arm in front with the open hand. Bend the elbow so that the back of the hand blade is facing up. Then press and block with the palm. At the same time, the 손끝 that has been at the waist is thrusted toward the solar plexus. 젖혀 찌르기. This move is used to attack the ribs, solar plexus, or groin. In case of 젖혀 찌르기, the back of the thrusting hand is facing upward at the solar plexus. The opposite hand is extended forward with the back of the hand facing up. The two are crossed to execute 찌르기. 차기. Chagi is used to raise the foot and attack the opponent's target with a part of the foot. In this move, chagi can be done by straightening a bent knee or bending a straight leg, or strikes the opponent by turning an extended leg or using the revolving force of the body. Basic chagi techniques. 앞차기. Pull the kicking leg up, bent toward the chest. Then straighten the leg and extend forward. The movement of the foot should be in a straightened line toward the target. Strike the target with the front of the foot. With the toes bent, the targets are groin, abdomen, solar plexus, and shin. Rebound and pull back the foot after kicking and return to the original position. However, at times, the foot can be placed at a different place. 옆차기. As an upchagi, bend the knee and raise the leg. Turn in the opposite direction of the kick, turn body, and straighten the leg to strike the target with the foot, blade, or heel. At the moment of kick, turn the body as if the pelvis is falling. Then turn the head to look at the target. 돌려차기. Put your weight on the pivot leg in front. Bend the knee of the kicking leg. Then, while turning the waist, straighten the leg and turn the foot horizontally and strike the target with the front of the foot. The supporting leg must have a knee locked so that the body will pivot easily and the kicking leg should stop at the target. Composite techniques of chuggy. Chuggy. Chuggy is a motion where the front leg is used to kick while the body is in the air. And the side chuggy is when a side kick is executed while the body is in the air. Chuggy. Jump in the air and kick with one foot. 두발 당송차기. Jump in the air and kick alternately with both feet. In this technique, kick with the back foot first, then the front foot. The back foot is used first, not for striking the target accurately, but to confuse the opponent, or used when kicking low. The front foot is used second to aim high or to accurately strike the target. Chuggy. This technique is to balance on the foot and repeat the same kicking technique more than once. Usually the first kick is a lower body kick, and the second targets the trunk or face. At times, the same target is struck consecutively. The first kick is used to fake out the opponent by acting out the kick, and the second is to completely overpower the opponent. 표적차기. Practice kicking by making a target with one hand and kicking with the blade or bottom of the foot. Jitjiki. This move uses the heel or blade of the foot to jitjiki on the top of the opponent's foot. Tuksupum can be used to attack and defend, but are mainly used as preparation techniques and as training techniques to enhance muscular strength and increase range of movement. Bawi milgi. Start with upgubi and put both hands on one's waist. The hand on the side of the rear foot is under the opposite hand. Open the hand, keeping the palms facing forward. Then push them diagonally upward so that both hands are in front of the forehead. Both fingertips are directed upward in a diagonal line. 태산 밀기. In the bumsogi, hand on the side of the front foot points down. The opposite hand points up in front of the solar plexus. The hands are simultaneously pushed forward, with both arms straight, and the upper hand at philtrous level, and the lower hand in front of the lower stomach. Kundolchogi. This move is used as a preparation move for blocking and attacking. The palm of the fist placed at the waist is facing up, while the fist across the solar plexus is facing down. The arm in front of the solar plexus should be slightly away from the body. 작은 돌적이. The palm of the hand at the waist should face up, while the hammer fist across the body is placed above the other hand. 날개 펴기. From moasogi with hands overlapped, raise arms to chest and spread arms out sideways. From the shoulder with palms facing out and the fingertips facing up until arms are straight.